Why is the lighting weird? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time. So yeah, this is kind of awkward. But I'm going to do something not totally out of reach, I guess, of what I do on my channel, but something that I haven't maybe done for a while, or most of the videos are privated. But I'm going to talk about K-pop. More specifically, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you my K-pop album collection. I've been collecting since 2016, so my collection's not super big, but I think it's finally at a point where I can show you guys, and I have like a decent amount of albums. Before I show you the albums, I kind of want to explain why I collect. I'm the type of person that I've always collected something. I just like to collect. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to invest your time into something, I guess. Or maybe it's just a reason for me to spend money, because money burns a hole in my pocket. And also, collecting the albums, I like to support the artists, and especially with K-pop, since they're so far away, it's really hard to support them, you know, because there's not a lot of K-pop here in the States, so I do what I can. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you the albums in the order that I bought them. I'm going to try and guess the prices, because I don't really remember a lot of them. I may flip through some of the albums, but yeah, if you're interested in any of the albums, I will have them all linked down below for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I think it's really fun to see like what groups people like and what they have. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the albums. So the very first album that I ever bought was a BTS album. I started getting into BTS around summertime of 2016, so it's been about 2 years now. And the first comeback that I ever got to experience with BTS was for their Wings album. So that was the album that I bought, and I got their version W. There was 4 versions of this album, and I bought it from Kpop Mart. I think it took like 2 months to receive. I would say I paid no more than $17. And the photo card that I got with this was Yoongi. I would show you, but I have it like framed. And yeah, here's, if you don't know, like the era was really regal, I guess. Maybe that's a good word, or fancy, elegant. To this day, this is still my favorite era of theirs. I really, really love it a lot. Aesthetically, it's my favorite era. The second album that I ever bought was shortly after Wings. And for those who don't know, my second favorite group is GOT7, so of course the second album that I bought was GOT7. This is their flight log Turbulence. This is the second out of their 3-part series, and I got it first because this is their first comeback that they had while I was a fan. This one, the same. Just about, I've never paid more than $18 for an album, so I also got this from Kpop Mart, and it took about a month and a half to get here. I might have a video on my channel about this. I don't remember. I believe that the card that I got with this... Okay, so the card that I got, the photo card I got with this was JB, and again, it's framed, so I can't show it, but yeah. Now, the next 4 albums that I have, I got them all together. I had got a gift card for Christmas with $100 on it, and I spent them on albums. So 2 out of those 4 albums are BTS's Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1 and Part 2. I believe in this one I got Yoongi's photo card, and then in this one I got Jimin's. My plan is to eventually collect all of BTS's albums. They're my favorite group. So I really would like to have all of theirs, because I'm that fan. I think these albums are so pretty, like, just like aesthetically looking at them, I guess. They're beautiful. And they have some of my favorite songs on it, like Converse High is probably my favorite on album song by BTS. I really love Butterfly too. The third out of the 4 albums was GOT7's Flight Log Departure. This is the first album out of their Flight Log series, and I got the rose version. I just think it's really pretty. Pink's my favorite color. So yeah, and I don't remember who my photo card was of, but I want to say it was Yugium. Actually, I can probably check for you guys, huh? And I was correct. My photo card was of Yugium, which I was perfectly okay with. GOT7 is my second favorite group, like I said earlier. However, it's a very difficult group for me because I have a very hard time picking or staying with one bias. Originally, my bias was Bam Bam, and then I found Jackson, and I was very loyal to Jackson for a very long time. And then I found JB, and oh, I love JB. But then I also found Young Jae and Yugium. So I have 4 biases. Lastly, the 4 out of 4 was Vixx. Vixx is one of my absolute favorite groups, and I think they're so underrated and more people need to listen to them. And this is my favorite era album of theirs, and it's their Chained Up album. So good. Chained Up was the very first Vixx song that I ever listened to, and I loved it. I love that they're like dark concept kings. Like Jellyfish Entertainment needs to make them have more dark concepts because that's the tea. Also, I got Leo's contract and I was really happy. So the next album that I purchased was BTS's You Never Walk Alone, and I can't remember what version this was called, but it's the pink one, and they have a blue one. And the card that I got was J-Hope. Love J-Hope, support J-Hope. Download his mixtape on iTunes. Thanks. Okay, so on to the next album. The next one that I got was Monsta X's Autumn Dawa, or Beautiful. I probably sounded like an idiot saying that, so anyway, I forget what this version was called, but it's like iridescent and pretty, and I love it. I would open it up to see what photo card I got because I don't remember, but there's a lot of pictures in here and I don't want to have to put them back. But I think I got Kion. Monsta X is also really underrated, and it makes me really sad because they're really, really good. I still need to get their Stuck album and Jealousy, and I think there might be one before that, but I can't remember. And the next album that I got is the 3rd album in GOT7's Flight Log series, their trilogy. And the first thing that it came with was this little thing, which, like, is cute. Oh, the album's called Departure, by the way, because, like, photos of, like, men, but it doesn't fit in the actual album, so that's really annoying. And if I remember correctly, I think I might have got JB. Packaging's kind of cute because it's like the same package as as like Departure, but it also is packaged like Turbulence, so that's cute. They really did their thing with that, huh? Boys, they spoil us. I got Yugyam, Bam Bam, and Mark. I didn't know that they gave us 3 for this album. I don't remember, it's been a while. Okay, y'all, and by the time I finish this video, you're gonna be so sick of me saying this, but my next album is BTS. Love Yourself Her. The album that really did that, y'all. This was the beginning of a trilogy. Of course, there's Love Yourself Tear. Give it a couple months, they're gonna come out with Love Yourself something else. I'm calling it. But anyway, it's in like a little sleeve. And my photo card was Yoongi. I've gotten Yoongi for every album except for the one with Jimin and one with J-Hope. So I'm blessed. And the next album I have is, of course, BTS. And it's their Danger album. Oh my god, do you guys hear my cat? I've been wanting this album for a while. For no like particular reason. I just liked it. yeah. Oh shoot, I've been forgetting to tell you guys where I've been getting the albums. All of the albums except for the first two have been from musicplaza.com, and this one was from Amazon. So Music Plaza is like my main jam because they're based in California and it gets to you in like a week. So yes, this is very nice. It's very large. I can't remember what's in it though. Literally nothing, just a whole bunch of extraness for a CD. Did I get Yoongi for this? I didn't get Yoongi for this. Oh my god, I'm a lie. I got J-Hope and a group. Wow. So the next album is the first album that I have ever bought for this group, and I specifically bought this one first because it was in combination of all of them, and it is NCT 2018 Empathy. To be honest, I think this album's kind of ugly, and I really wanted the colored one with like the rainbow, but I'm an idiot, bought the wrong version. So I love NCT. I love all 3 units, and I do plan on buying some of the subunits albums. But I really wanted to buy this because it's all of them together, and it just feels whole. Like I have all of them together, and it's really nice. I do know that this album was more NCT Dream based because I got all NCT Dream stickers and photo cards. I got, oh god, Jaemin, I think. I could be completely wrong. I don't know every single member by heart yet, but I'm like getting there. I know NCT 127 the most, so I'm still learning, especially Dream. I'm not really good at knowing Dream's names except for Haechan and Mark. That is my NCT 2018 Empathy album. Okay, so this next album that I got, I've been wanting this album since I've known about it, and every time that I've went to try and buy it, the website that I use, Music Plaza, has only ever had a certain version of it, and I didn't want that version. I wanted this version. And then I eventually found a website that was selling this version and literally just like dropped coin on it in 2 seconds, like no thoughts. However, I don't remember the name of the website, so I do apologize, but it is the Vixx Beautiful Liar album. I don't think I mentioned this earlier. I might have, but Leo is my bias for Vixx. I love Leo. I love Vixx as a subunit. I think they are so complementary for each other. It's such, the song Beautiful Liar in itself, it's such a beautiful song. I love it. Still listen to it all the time. An actual masterpiece. If you look up Intelligent Men, this whole album will just be there. The next one that I bought it brand new in the package, untouched, for $12 off of Mercari, which is like a buy and sell app. It's kind of like Depop, but not. And some girl was selling it for that cheap, and I was like, oh girly, I'ma snatch that. And it is Robbie's from Vixx's solo album. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is it. I did buy this off of Mercari, but I'll find a link for it somewhere and link it. And of course, you know, I got Robbie's photo card. Oh, and the Vixx LR, I got Leo's photo card, so. Okay, so the next album that I have, I love this group. I wouldn't consider them like one of my top groups, but I do really love the group. I do listen to them here and there, and I do love the rapper a lot. I love his solo stuff too. However, they came out with the song Shall We Dance? Did you guys know that I'm wearing YouTuber merch? Do you guys know KK and Baby J? They're a family vlog. Girls. I love them. They make me very happy in their family goals. And if you're not subscribed, you should be.